Wake up with us, it's time to rise and shine. Morning mayhem's on the air, we're feeling fine. We got a motto, Tom and bringing you the latest, there's nothing we can't do. Morning mayhem, it's a wild ride. Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional, we're knocking down the door.
Good morning, Woodland, and welcome to Tuesday. It's October 28th, and it's a cold one. Again, looks like we're going to be heading that way for the rest of the foreseeable future, and I guess that's just how the seasons work.
Talk to me in March.
Yeah, and it looks like we're in daylight savings time already. If you check our screen, there's no video this morning, so we're just pretending that it's that dark out, and you can't see us. So,
I thought we were live streaming outside.
Yeah, no, I was trying to fix it. That's a little bit why we're late. The other part of the reason why I was late is when you lose your routine by just 5 minutes.
Yeah,
you see different drivers on the road. Everything changes. It's an entirely different feel. That's what happened this morning.
Slower drivers, you're telling me?
Yeah. I got behind the garbage truck, and that didn't help either. And then there were slower drivers who were doing the speed limit or just below the speed limit, which now I realize how fast I drive because I kept checking my odometer going, well, my speedometer is saying 25 and I feel like I'm going 4. So a little bit behind this morning, but we're ready to get underway and get this rest of this week started. Today, there are PSATs going on. They'll be today and tomorrow. So we'll make sure that everyone has their room assignments. I believe they're on the 3rd floor, rooms 319 and another one.
You're just making numbers up.
Well, I know that's a room on the 3rd floor.
They're on the 4th floor, right?
Yeah. They're on the 4th floor. Yeah. They're all the way up there.
Next to the indoor tennis court.
Yeah.
And the air conditioning units up on the roof. So if you're on the 3rd floor, make sure you're quiet during that time. They want to make sure that they have a good testing environment for the PSATs. So many kids signed up that they had to do 2 days. So we have Tuesday and Thursday, or Tuesday and Wednesday. Make sure that you have both of those on your schedule. It is an ABABA week, which puts today as a B day. So B and A for our SAT prep. It is the 28th, like I said. I'm full of information this morning. Pom Pom poll of the week. Would you live without internet or without heat and AC? I think hopefully that's a no-brainer.
Man, we need the caffeine that is Mama Manning again here.
Yeah.
Start off to a slow start. Is this NPR radio we're on right now?
A great pumpkin contest.
There you go.
There's only 2 more advisors left. And don't forget to get a sub above for your National Honor Society. That's November 4th. Anything you buy at the Jersey Mike's, you're going to raise money for them as well. Let's see. And you know what? Charge a Chromebook. Listen to us. Time now for the news.
And now, with the latest headlines, over to the news desk.
I don't know if I gave you enough time.
Oh, I'm good.
Oh, you're good. Good.
Morning comes up Saturday. First off, welcome to day 27 of the U.S. government shutdown.
Woohoo!
Iceland has lost its mosquito-free status.
Oh no.
Yes.
Is that because everything's warming up?
Yes.
Or are they just migrating?
All the above.
Mosquitoes are migratory birds.
Listen, it's mosquito apocalypse. So they've discovered them in one of the areas of Iceland. It's the
areas.
All of the northern hemisphere now has mosquitoes.
Well, you always wonder, if a mosquito or a fly gets on a plane,
does it need a passport? That's the thing that keeps me up late at night. Does it?
The TSA? Did it go through TSA?
It didn't go through TSA. It didn't get checked, or maybe it was in vegetables and stuff. When they're always worried about that.
That's why you can't bring veg to other countries.
That's right.
Wow.
Paramount is set to cut roughly 1,000 workers domestically on Wednesday, with another 1,000 to soon follow. This follows after Paramount has been purchased, restructured, rebuilt, and it looks that they're trying to acquire another legacy studio,
Warner
Brothers.
Yeah, Time Warner Brothers.
Disappointing.
There's a bunch of
Yeah.
AI stories today for you.
Oh, all right.
And one of your favorite topics is going to be discussed today, too.
Oh no.
So
I don't know. I
China's
don't know what my favorite
military
topics are.
has integrated DeepSeek AI into the drones and combat vehicles. So yes, Terminator is upon us.
Oh,
The
there we
People's
go.
Liberation Army, aka the Chinese military, procurement records show dozens of documents requesting DeepSeek-based tools over 6 months. On October 21st, DeepSeek announced DeepSeek-OCR, signaling ongoing innovation. This will allow advanced algorithmic sovereignty with military-civil fusion and state alignment, making PLA deployment likely in 2025 to reduce Western supply reliance.
And DeepSeek is that AI engine that runs, they say, like on a third of the power of
Yep.
like OpenAI.
Yep.
So
Sticking with that, major chatbots are spreading sanctioned Russian propaganda. So ISD research found OpenAI's ChatGPT, Google's Gemini, DeepSeek, and XAI Grox has cited Russian state media in almost 1/5 of its responses to Ukraine war questions. ISD says Russia propaganda exploited data voids using state-controlled outlets, TASS, and the Pravda network to seed content targeting web crawlers and AI. Using 300 test queries in multiple languages, researchers tested chatbots with neutral, biased, and malicious questions, while ChatGPT search reached 120.4 million average monthly active EU users.
So they were like just sending it out there and saying, "Read me."
Yeah.
and the
And
chatbot
AI
was
was-
like, "Oh, well, that's a tasty nugget right there."
Yes. Sticking with AI, did you know Albania has an AI minister?
I did not know.
They're the first nation in the world to have a cabinet level AI minister, and they just recently announced that AI minister is pregnant with 83 digital assistants. I really wish I was making some of this up right now.
I don't understand what you're saying.
At the
but
Berlin Global Dialogue,
All right, hold on a
Prime
second. I thought it was like a
Edi
minister
Rama-
of AI. You're saying it's an actually AI minister.
Yes,
gotcha.
Gotcha.
Now I gotcha.
Now I'm in it. All right.
and
now.
she
Yep.
is pregnant with 83 mini AIs. So the Prime Minister of Albania announced
Well, that's how it starts,
That-
right?
Yeah, that's what.
I mean, if those 83 have 83, and then those 83 have 83, then
that we need the math department to
Yeah.
tell us how
Yeah.
many AIs we have.
how many generations till we're no longer here?
So developed by the National Agency for Information Society with Microsoft Delia, that's the name of the minister, first launched in January as a virtual assistant on the eAlbania platform. It was upgraded to Delia 2.0 with voice and an animated avatar.
sounds like Gremlins. And they had rules. You don't mess with the Gremlins, otherwise.
That's basically what happens. You don't mess with AI. You don't, feed it Russian propaganda after midnight. Or
Yes.
that's like-
Cameroon is a brand new 92-year-old president. Not really
Brand new.
not really brand new, but he's been around for a while. And last but not least, Jamaica getting hit with a hurricane
One of the
category
biggest
5.
this year.
It's the largest, I want to say largest on record, 175 mile per hour winds with potentially stronger gusts, which is even more terrifying. So it's definitely the strongest storm to hit the planet this year, with conditions continuing to worsen as the outer bands are lashing Jamaica with tropical storm force winds. So it's the worst storm to hit the island in over a decade, and never from a category 5. So hopefully everyone in Jamaica is safe and doing the best they can. There's
Not much you can do in the face of that.
no,
Just hunker down.
that's the news.
And that's your news with Tomlin. Over to the sports desk with Decker.
Here's a shot at the buzzer. Strike three, call. Catch, touchdown.
Time now for sports with Decker.
All right, got some news to report for you. An exciting girls soccer matchup last night at the stadium. Girls soccer took on Seymour for the NVL championship, and they came away with the W, 1-0.
Yes.
They went through the whole tournament without giving up a goal, so strong defense for Woodland. Tiana Franklin with the assist to Skylar DeFrank, who scored the lone goal. And look I can see one of our NVL championship T-shirts walking down.
There it is.
Too bad we don't have video for that. Excellent.
It looks amazing.
It looks amazing. Ava Napiella was named the MVP of the NVL tournament for her stellar work in the midfield. So congratulations to Coach Kate and Coach Jackman and the girls soccer team for NVL championships again. We're going to try and continue that, I guess, with a couple of teams going tonight. Volleyball is a semifinal matchup against Holy Cross. Do we feel good about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We feel good about it every time we play anybody.
All right. Like that little ego there, Coach
It's
Belichick.
not ego. It's just,
No problem, Coach Belichick. Got it. And then the swimming team kicks off their NVL attempt today. The diving will be at Woodland. But from what I'm told, Woodland will not have a diver competing this year. So they'll have to wait
First
till
time in school history we
first-
don't have a diver.
really.
Oh, look at you with the nugget of information there. So we'll have to wait for Thursday for the swimming competition. But NVL Swim and Dive does kick off tonight at home at Woodland. Let's see what else we have here. We also have our mascot question of the day. I was robbed of my mascot question of the day yesterday
Yes.
because
We
the
had a special
Tasmanian
guest,
Devil tour took over.
That's a
But
lot of energy, though.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
there's
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
a drop off from day to day.
sorry about that.
No, that's me. That's me. I didn't-
No. So today, as part of the NVL Swimming and Diving Championship, St. Paul and Lewis Mills are matched up together in a co-op.
Okay.
So what is the mascot of Lewis Mills High School?
The Highland Spartan Wildcat.
That is closer than you think.
It is not going to be the Wildcats
No,
again,
it's-
is it?
it's the
How many
Spartans.
Wildcats can you have? Oh, it is the
The
Spartans.
Spartans.
It is the Spartans.
Right.
That is correct there. Did you get it from the hint or because
No,
you knew
no,
it?
I won the few.
Yeah,
right
right.
now.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Yes, that is correct there. You're on the board again. 19 for you, 16 for me. There was some action in the professional sports leagues last night. For those of you that stayed up, you probably are just falling asleep there right now from the Major League Baseball World Series game between the Dodgers and the Blue Jays. But
18 innings.
18 innings, and the Dodgers did
Still
come
going
away
strong.
with the W. Yeah, still going. Word is they're still going strong.
It's going to go right into the next game.
Yeah,
Why-
yeah. We have maybe 30 seconds there if you want to jump on real quick. We are joined. That's all right there. If you're not running late, you're not running. We are joined by NVL champ in her own right, talking about NVL championships. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Leah Zanuck, and I run cross country.
Excellent. Very good. Not only do you run cross country, you win cross country. I know you had states this weekend, but I'd like to go back a little bit in time to talk about the NVL championship. How did you do on our NVL? When was that? A week ago?
Yeah, about so.
About so.
Yeah.
Veterans Memorial Park.
hmm
And how did you feel like you did on that day?
Place wise, I did amazing. I've been wanting to do that since freshman year. It's been a big
Yeah.
goal of mine. Time wise, I wish I did a bit better, but got to look at the positives. I got first place. I mean,
Yeah.
what else can I?
What else can you
I
do,
ask
right?
for?
There's not much. Yeah. After
So
that's only downhill.
I've raced a little bit, and I can always tell you that I am in the back of the pack. What is it
That's
like
okay.
running in the front of the pack there? When you're running in the front of the pack, are you like pushing yourself, or do you like being in the front of the pack, or what's the mindset there when you're running and you're kind of in the lead?
Honestly, depending on the competition, it's a little scary. You definitely have to put yourself out there, especially for this race. I knew I had a ton of good competition, but I just decided to go out towards the start, and that's where I ended up staying. And
And you
So-
never gave it up.
I never gave it up, no.
Yeah.
But normally, like, I like to sit on people,
Yeah.
especially like kick like towards like the last part of the race. Like that's usually my race strategy. But
Mhm.
so this was like very different for me, and it was definitely a little scary. But I stayed there, I did it, and yeah.
And as you're crossing the finish line, right? You're crossing the finish line. What are your thoughts? Are you like, oh my God, I did it? Or you're like, is it over? Is it really over? You're like, what's going through your head?
I'm like, oh, thank God. Because, oh my, I'm just so tired by the
Yeah.
time I get to the finish. I feel like any runner is.
Yeah.
But I like crossing that specific finish line was like, oh my God, like I finally did it. Like senior year, like I got first place at this meet. Like it was, like I said, such a big goal of mine. But it really didn't hit me until I saw my mom, and that's when I completely fell apart. It was,
Yeah.
but it was a great moment.
Awesome. I'm glad you can share it with us today. Thank you very much. And congrats. You got state opens, right? Coming up.
Opens this Friday.
Awesome. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right. And on behalf of the show, don't forget, he's Tomlin. He's Decker. I'm Amato. Good morning, Woodland.
Morning mayhem, it's a wild ride. Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional. We're knocking down the door.
Every morning at 7 a.m.
Check us out on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram too. We're streaming on Spotify. We're reaching out to you. Join the Morning Mayhem crew.
Knocking down the door.